We work on NASA's Fire Information for Resource Management System, or FIRMS, and we're excited to introduce ourselves and tell you about our Space Apps Challenge. It's called Managing Fire, Increasing Community-Based Fire Management Opportunities. My name's Diane Davis, and I'm the FIRMS Project Manager.
My name is Otmar Olshina. I'm the Senior Software Developer for FIRMS, which means I keep the system running.
I'm Asen Radov and I'm a software engineer for FIRMS, which means I work very closely with Otmar to make updates and enhancements to the system.
I am Jenny Houston and I am the Implementation and Outreach Manager for FIRMS.
I'm Brad Coyle and I work for the USDA Forest Service. I'm a partner on FIRMS and I provide lots of user perspectives and guidance on the system.
Our challenge is very interesting because we want you to help make sure everyone can use the wildfire data that is in FIRMS. Many different community groups and governments and citizens and companies and journalists and newspapers are starting to use the data in FIRMS. We want you to design and develop even more solutions so that even more people can use the wildfire data, contribute to collecting data on wildfires, and help reduce wildfires. Over to you, Brad.
Thanks, Otmar. Well, when it comes to wildfires, the time is now. Every day, the number and size of wildfires around the world is increasing, and we need more people to be able to use data to help combat wildfires. Wildfires can destroy neighborhoods, cause terrible air quality, impact wild animals and their habitat, increase the potential for soil erosion and landslides, contaminate water supplies, and increase greenhouse gas emissions. These are all very negative, and they often impact local communities the most within or near forest and other undeveloped areas. And over to you now, Asen.
Thanks, Brad. So why should you participate in our challenge? Because you have the opportunity to actually help design solutions. And you can think outside of the box. How exciting! Maybe you design a smartphone app that can be used to add information about the wildfire. The size of the wildfire, the amount of the damage, the types of the trees burned. Or what about a tool that alerts communities about water contamination because of soil erosion after a wildfire? Your solution will help communities monitor and manage forests.
Thanks, Asan. Wow. I bet you're excited to begin. Now, your solution can be technical or non-technical. There are so many options. Don't forget, communities might be rural and they might be isolated. So your solution needs to be easy to understand and use, and your solution needs to work where there is cell reception, but also where there is no cell reception. You could think about drones, or what about local radio stations? Maybe you want to use machine learning or artificial intelligence in your solution. You decide. We are counting on you.